Hello and welcome back to more GRS F3. This week we're in the sunny country of Spain, España, in Barcelona. I'm here with Matthew Bailey, of course.
We are back, ladies and gents. We are here in España, Spain, the track that most of this grid hates. It's very Marmite track. Some people love it, some people hate it. But yeah, we're here for some GRS action. We don't know if the racing will be good because Spain in previous years has been. It sometimes is amazing, sometimes it's awful in GRS. But we shall see. Obviously, Championship has been wrapped up for the Drivers' Championship, but the Constructors' Championship is still all to play for. So we'll see who comes out on top, ladies and gents.
Because right now, if we look at the standings, just give me like 5 minutes. Standings.
It's between Williams and Ferrari and McLaren, if I'm not mistaken. And one of McLaren's drivers is not here today.
Ooh, that's not good. But I mean, don't worry. Charlie Gordon's driving. You guys don't have to worry.
They got a reserve in. They got Galaxy Dark.
Yeah, it's 24-point gap so far.
That name rings a bell.
I've heard of that name before.
GRS. I don't know if it's from GRS or from one of my previous leagues, but I know that name.
I think it is. He was in it before.
But we still got Anson. He's still in McLaren.
Yeah.
But Finley Harley Kittredge is not racing today.
Oh, that's bad. Team principal's left the team, actually, I think. I don't think he's team principal anymore. It's Aliosa, I think.
Oh, big news. And Alfie Edvine's the first out on track.
Oh, no,
he isn't. It's the Ferrari. It's Mitch Snape. He just got out insanely quickly. Must have got the setup on, not even checked it, and just gone out.
No way. He is still the team principal, but I think it's pretty much like he's you know.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think he's ever been making the decisions.
No.
It's probably Aliosa anyway.
Sab 1-2, Jake, that's not happening. Especially if you tell them how to run a safety car.
Yeah, so Fuzzy's back in the Haas.
Oh yeah.
What's that? Is that Harry?
Harry Fanswick.
Oh yeah, Harry Fanswick. Haven't seen him in a few weeks, so
no.
Good to see him back out on track. Is there any other? We've got Vax Mustappen.
Vax Mustappen, who's that?
Probably Sonoda and Hadjar.
Wait, who in
from
what
weeks
car?
gone by in the Red Bull.
Oh no, that's FA.
Oh, it's FA.
Oh yeah, of course. The new Red Bull TP is obviously Snake Ahern. Oh, sorry, John Ahern. He's recently taken the role of Red Bull team principal, and he's obviously.
Until that isn't a thing anymore.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, we've seen with the Red Bull TP, it changed a lot.
Season.
Yeah, genuinely, we had Callum in, and he said he was gonna stick it through this time. This is the serious one. Left after about 3 races. So 3 or 4 races actually. A little bit longer than his first stint, I think. But
yeah, a bit further.
Yeah, already making some questionable decisions though. The TP of Red Bull, the new TP, bringing in FA Chapmak. Obviously, his track record of racing has not been so great this season. So let's see if he's going to give a bit of a surprise.
You're going to look like a right knob if he wins today.
Well, I just said let's see if he gives us a surprise. If he gives us a surprise and wins, that's a surprise that I said if he gives us.
Yeah. Have got any new drivers? Have we got Mitch crossing the line to take provision?
Oh, go on, the pole! Look at that pole! And it gets immediately taken by Crossgate.
He gets taken away by a second and almost a half.
Yeah.
We've got Conor McCabe slotting there into P2.
Yeah.
We've got the next Haas to cross the line of Mal. Obviously, decent result last time out in Las Vegas. P2, I believe it was.
Oh.
And he goes on to pole. And FA Chapmak goes into P5, just ahead of Mitch Snape. And got Galaxy Dark going into P4 there in that McLaren.
Our statement's looking a little bit too true right now.
Yeah, but it might just be a little bit of a banker.
Might change.
We'll cut him some slack.
Yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Harry Spanswick to cross the line, back into on his comeback to GRS, goes into P5, and got McLaren
P2
to cross the line of Anson, and then
Oh,
Ignacy
and
Kowalski
wow!
on to provisional pole with a
Into
great
the
lap there, and a
11s.
1:11.9.
That's quite a good lap.
Wicktel crossing the line, and then I believe that was Stuart Bradbury crossing the line. Yes,
Oh,
it
left
was,
wing
the
back.
Red Bull. Lloyd Bailey crossing the line, goes into P5 there. Got the Mercedes to cross the line. I believe that is Conor McCabe going into the pits. The Aston Martin, or both Aston Martins here on out laps.
I think the next one to cross the line for an actual lap is a Roo.
We have Daniel Bakalik today, but we do not have an Edwin Joanda here out on track today.
We've got Zan Chambrick.
We've got one of the Alpines off the track. I think that's just trying to get out of the way of I make excuses. We've got Aru coming around at the final, coming around in the middle sector. We've got the McLaren of Galaxy Dark. I assume he's pitting. No, he's going out on track. I think he's going for a push on those sets of tyres. And I think Daniel Bakalik, he's on a lap.
Aru's just finishing up his lap here. He's in the final sector. Coming up to the penultimate corner now.
Aru might get a little bit of dirty air from that Alpine just in front of him. Obviously, Alpine going into the pits, but he's going to come around the final corner. Oh, he's going to be a little bit wide, but not invalidated because F1 track limits are funky.
Yeah.
And we've got the Aston Martin of Daniel Bakalik. He's going around the final couple of corners. This last sector massively improved from F1 or from its previous layout, which disgraced Formula One racing. Yeah, and just racing in general.
I didn't mind Williams. It added a bit of needed depression. If you feel too good around the track,
does this track do that anyway? This track gives a bit of depression anyway.
To be fair, I don't mind it. It's not. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I think Zan that I make excuses.
Not racing today for a similar reason to Qatar. Not because he can't race, he just doesn't want to.
I mean, he probably wouldn't do anything good anyway, so.
I mean, that is there. We've got Thomas Underhill, championship leader, bottom of the timesheets.
Yeah, not looking he's probably doing last spell. What is Zan doing off the track? I think he's spun or something. How was he ended up there?
No, he's just doing it. He's just doing his flying lap off the track.
Oh yeah, that makes sense to me. Oh, Fox and Fritz is spun as well.
Oh, he has.
Willie John. Is he about to block his seat? Blocks people? I don't know.
He's not blocking his team, mate. He's on his out lap. I got
Galaxy Dark.
McLaren of Galaxy Dark going through there. I don't know if he's on a flying lap. We shall see. I think he is using ERS, so we'll see as he goes around turn 9, I believe that is, and now into turn 10. Very long left-hander here.
Oh, wide. But he comes back in. He cleans it up.
There's no real quick line through that corner. It's just turn in and hope it rotates. I think it's a worse corner than its previous 2020 layout as Galaxy Dark goes into the pits, where was the 2020 layout being that hairpin into the little left kink that went into that little right, that long right-hander.
Oh yeah. Oh, purple sector one from Mitch Snake. That's got to be a lie.
That's got to be a lie. He's 7/10. Oh, not 7/10. 7 milliseconds. Oh, 77 milliseconds up, I should say. I can't do numbers, as it turns out, which my my maths grade would tell you.
Oh, you got a 4, didn't you?
I got a 4, almost a 5.
Well, that's better. That's better than a 3.
It's better than my English. In my defence, they did up the grade boundaries that year.
Yeah, but come on, we all passed it, man.
We all passed.
Well, except from you.
Yeah, but I'm in a much better place now. I meant that I could do college.
Don't have to worry about the English anymore.
GCSEs don't matter.
Oh, he didn't fucking part. He didn't even get a fucking. He
didn't
even pass
if there's anyone just done their GCSEs, they don't matter. They really don't.
Well, if you want to go to university, you need to get into an A-level course. You need a bit of a grade for that, but other than that,
yeah. As long as you got 5. If you're living in the southwest area, Western College, if you live in the southwest area, Western College will give you any course if you've got 5 GCSEs.
They take anything and everything, mate. Don't have to worry about nothing if you go to West.
Yeah, they take anything and everything, and you could definitely tell that if you just if you walk past the campus at like a lunchtime or a break time, you can definitely tell they take anything and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, obviously we're into that part of qualifying where nothing much is happening.
Left wing back, to be fair, he's just done a purple middle sector.
No, we'll keep an eye on him. A 10th up, that would put him in the conversation for P3 on the grid, if he can keep that going.
Callum just said, bro, it's F1, stop talking about college.
Well, there's nothing going on at the moment, Callum. So,
P3. He goes
P3.
P3. 1.5 tenths improvement, that's alright from left wing back. I guess you could say he's overlapping on his quali map.
Okay, don't say that again.
He's overlapped his time there.
That's awful. Thomas Underhill goes into the pits. We've got F8 Shackmack.
I don't know if he's on
crossing the line as well.
No, I don't think he is. He's a bit fucking slow. Yeah.
There's an Alpine off the track. Then we've got the Mercedes of Conor McCabe. I think he's up on his time, pushing like he is as he goes around the final couple of corners. He is got a bit down on ERS, so I don't think he'll improve that much to the line. Battery depleted. Goes just improves. Doesn't improve his position. Improves his lap time. So we've got the Williams crossing the line, and the Red Bull doesn't improve. I think Ignacy Grabowski would be the one crossing the line. No, it'd be Stuart Bradbury. But I think Ignacy is on a lap. He's pushing like he is, but he's really down on ERS as he goes through the first sector. But he is up on his time. But he might get a bit impeded by that Mercedes there. Mercedes tries to get out of the way, but probably would have distracted Ignacy as he went through there. Ignacy Grabowski's always been one to watch in F3 this season. He's had a few races where things haven't gone his way, but always up there in qualifying, maybe a bit down in the race.
He's definitely a skill. He's definitely got some skill.
I think next season he could be one to watch if he's in F3. Definitely could be one to watch.
Get a bit more consistency under his belt.
Yeah, a bit more consistency could help him in the races as he goes across the line, and he goes 2 tenths faster on his lap, a 1:11.7.
That's certainly that's a very good lap, to be honest.
We've got Bakalik retiring already as Aru crosses the line. We've got one of the McLarens to cross the line. That is Anson. Not on a lap. I think we've got Shadow to cross the line. He's got a bit wide, but doesn't invalidate. He's just up on his time. Crosses the line, but he doesn't improve. I think his last sector could have done with being a little bit better there.
I think Zan's actually going to come round and set a lap now.
Yeah, Zan's going to come across the line to finish his lap. He's got a bunch of ERS, so that won't be a problem for him as he comes across the line. Should be fully flat out that final corner, but it isn't for him. He's invalidated there. And I think we've got Mitch Nape going for an out lap, so keep an eye on that lap if no one else is improving, but we'll keep an eye on Anson.
He's improving.
I think Anson's improving on his lap, but I don't think it's worth going in for a lap time now. He's purple sector 2 though, so he could be on for
good lap, very good lap could be.
I don't think he's on for pole position at the moment with the way he's improving, unless he's pulled out an absolutely monster final sector.
Oh no, he's pitting.
No, yeah, he goes into the pit lane. He's going to try and bolt on a new set of softs, and obviously the track evolution will be there for him.
It will be.
Yeah, Shadow is into the pit, so we'll wait for people to cross the line. I think Mitch, is the only one out on track at the moment, but I think he's down on his time because he's not using ERS. So yeah, I think that'll be everyone just going into the pits, getting a new set of softs on, and then we're going out again. We've got FA Track Mac. He is on his out lap, so he'll be setting his time early, hoping to get a bit of free air, a bit of free track. Because obviously it can get a little bit of carnage with dirty air with everyone going out on track relatively the same time.
I think so. Mitch Napier is actually on the lap now. Oh, should we watch it? Why not?
We should look. We should watch Mitch. Hopefully no commentators cuss as he goes through turn 1. All gets a little bit of oversteer.
Whoa, but it's
as
looking
he
like a
goes
very,
through.
other than that mistake, it's looking like a very positive start to the lap. Going into this long right-hander.
All 2/10 up.
It is very
as
good.
As he goes through, it would if he continues this form, it would put him P17 ahead of Charlie Roberts.
If he continues this form, it would put him F4.
Yes, it would. As yeah, we haven't really mentioned Charlie Roberts today. He is racing in that RB. Oh, a little bit wide, a little bit of oversteer even for Mitch Snape as he goes through turn 10.
Yeah.
And as he goes through there, long left-hander followed immediately by a long right-hander. That would be awful for Dirty Air today. He goes a little bit wide. He's got a lot of oversteer in that Ferrari. Does Mitch, and he goes into the pit lane. I don't know if he's got enough time to get in and get back out again.
I don't think he does. Oh, FA's he's burning.
FA to the line. What's it going to be? It's going to be 10th position. It's a decent lap for the Red Bull driver, and Harry Spanswick is improving in that Haas car as he goes through turn 10 and into turn 11.
Hooking it up very nicely.
Yeah, it's a very nice line through turn 11 into turn 12 and 13. It's going to be a decent lap for Harry Spanswick as he goes up to P10, displaces FA Chapmack, and that'll be the last of the people pushing.
The former Red Bull TP moving down, displacing the new Red Bull driver.
Yeah, definitely. Aru going through turn 1. I don't know if he's going to get held up, but he's gone very wide there. I think he's on a double out lap. Got anyone else on laps at the moment? I don't think we get. Maybe Alfie Edveen, but he is not using ERS.
No, I think he's doing a double.
He's on. Yeah, I think he's doing a double.
I think Witzel was on
lap. Yep, we'll have a look at Wixel. As there's cars all over the shop. That's what I was talking about with doing a lap this late. There's drivers and cars all over the shop, and they are distracting as you're trying to do a qualifying lap. As you go through turn 5, I believe that is. Yeah, turn 5.
Yeah, you might not, as a car who's in front of one of these drivers, you might think, oh, I'm off the track. But like, if you're too close to the track, a driver might still think, oh, I've got to pay attention.
Obviously, it's not a reportable offence, but
no,
it's
it's definitely
not exactly helpful.
Annoyance, yeah.
All this Alpine might get in the way, but he does go off the track. But again, as we were saying, it just might put the driver off.
Yeah.
So obviously you're looking at the apex in the corner, trying to look at your braking markers and all that. And,
but then you've got him in your peripheral vision. You've got those drivers right there.
You don't know what they're going to do. But he does go up to P3.
Hey,
a very good lap for him.
I mean, surely there's not enough time lost there to leave like the pole. There's too much time in that.
Sure, Bradbury might have got a little bit of a slipstream from Wixel there as he started his lap. He's now up in P8. It's a very good qualifying position if he can stay in this position for him.
Some info to note: he has because obviously John left Alpine. Obviously, previously being the locked-in driver, so means his locked-in came free, and Stewart is now the locked-in driver. The Alpine TP did give his report on this issue, and he said that Stewart is the most committed to the team. He does the most tiers, and he's done a lot for the team, so he thinks he deserves a locked-in seat for next season.
Yeah, the only Alpine driver, I believe, that does more than one tier.
I think I just saw someone spinning on the straight in the background. I did. Who's that?
That is I Make Excuses. He is out of this session. He's out. He's in the wall.
Oh,
out on the right-hand side there, right in the middle of the track. He is off the racing line, so it won't affect people. Mitch has gone about 7 miles wide.
I've seen that on the mini-map.
Yeah, he's. I think I saw it happen on the off-board shot. I think he just went in for the corner, realised he wasn't going to make it, so decided just to give up. And we'll have people improving. No one, as Lloyd Bailey goes into P4, Ignacy Grabowski didn't improve on his lap.
To come round because Wix was
Anson.
That's what he does
Anson
to the line.
cross the line. What's it going to be for the McLaren? That's P4.
P4. It's a good lap.
Very good result, and I think that'll be...
Chlorine Pilot! He's up, and Chlorine Pilot's up on his time. P16!
P16.
16!
He's got a nosebleed up there.
Ah, surely that's got to be P3. P3 minimum. 16!
Yeah. 16th! Yeah, so very good lap by Ignacy Grabowski. How many times have we said that this season?
I know, yeah, he does a lot of good laps, doesn't he?
Mal into P2, the position he finished in Las Vegas last time out. Volt, the ever-present Thomas Underhill in P3 there. Anson in P4. Lloyd Bailey finishes out our top 5 in, obviously, P5 there. As the Ferrari driver, I assume Luke will be very happy with that. At least one driver's doing well for Ferrari in F3.
I was thinking that maybe Volt was going to do a last first, but I realised that constructors is important.
That would require being last.
Yeah, it would. But that constructors is important.
Alfie Eadveen in P6, Wixel P7, Conor McCabe in P8, Stuart Bradbury, decent qualifying for him in P9, Daniel Bakalik in P10, Aru in P11, Shadow rounding out our points paying positions for the race in P12, then Harry Spanswick, Galaxy Dark, FA, Charlie Roberts, and the rest.
Well, it was very interesting
Willie
qualifying.
John,
Hopefully the race is as entertaining, because that was quite a lot of stuff happening in that qualifying. There was a crash in that qualifying, you know.
That was a crash, yeah.
I want to see something like that.
I think he might have just got a little bit of gravel on his tyres on the exit and just looped it into the wall.
Because I saw at the top of the camera while I was spectating whoever it was, I just saw Aston Martin spinning around into the wall.
You don't see many crashes in qualifying on this game. Not as much as previous games. Because people do a lot of practice now for these leagues, so they know what they can get away with, what they can't. And also people just don't push to the most, it seems.
No, they're a lot more careful in these qualifying sessions nowadays.
Yeah, you see a lot of invalidations, but not many crashes.
Go ahead with the lights, my brethren.
No worries.
My brethren.
Yeah, that stream of life has really changed your vocabulary, hasn't it?
No, I said this before.
I don't think you did. I've never heard you say that in my life. I've known you for the best part of 5 years.
Bev. No, I did. You clearly got
I've heard you say Fanta Light, but
you've clearly got some.
I've heard you say Fanta Light many times.
You've got some. Anyway.
Oh, we're going. Here we go. 3 lights, 4 red lights, 5 red lights here in Spain. And it's lights out, and we are racing here in Espanyol, here in Barcelona. And it seems like Ignacy Grabowski's got a decent start. Anson with another poor start like it was in Vegas. And Thomas Underhill into P3. The Ferrari of Lloyd Bailey going wide there, but he keeps his position. We've got Balling in the background, the Haas getting detached from the back of the pack. Got the Aston Martin, Bakalik, and the Red Bull, I believe that is, fighting in the midfield there as they go into turn 4. And the Mercedes of Conor McCabe going around the outside of Shadow, but Shadow gets the inside line. He takes that position. He's going up the inside of Stuart Bradbury into turn 5. The Sauber and the Alpine Balling. We've got the Ferrari of Lloyd Bailey Balling with Anson in the McLaren. Anson going around the outside. What a move by the McLaren. We've got the Alpine still fighting with the Saubers. Shadow dropping back from the Alpine there. All going a bit wide was Alfie Eadveen, I believe. That was Shadow in the Sauber. The other McLaren of Galaxy Dark going wide in the background there. We've got the Sauber and the Alpine fighting into turn 11. They make contact. The Sauber's getting all loose on this opening lap. One of the Saubers on the softs, not making that good of a start, or what you would expect, Jack.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we're talking about bad starts. Anson, horrific start again. Maybe he's got that Lando Norris curse. Really bad start off the line, and you can see it's cost him a lot.
He's on GRS as well.
Yeah, he had to get past the likes of left wing back. He had to get past these drivers, and you could see Conor McCabe getting passed by Shadow there, but he lost so much time, and he's not gaining it back.
Harry set up a move. Harry set up a move on the Mercedes. Up the inside, he's going to look at it. Oh, there's contact, he spin the Mercedes.
Dear,
Conor McCabe with a little bit of a half spin there, loses a bunch of positions because of it. The Ferrari might look up the inside. I don't think he's going to. We've got Lloyd Bailey battling with Wixel into turn 6 now. Battling with the Red Bull through turn 7. The little kink there through turn 8.
Oh, on the grass. Daniel
nine,
Bakalik on the gravel. I think involved with FA Chapman there, and now he's lost so many positions. What's happened here, Jeff?
I think he might have had a little bit of oversteer. It's a difficult corner to get right, that corner. As and we've got battling behind. We've got the Williams of Willie John fighting with I Make Excuses into turn 11 and around the outside. He tried to go, but he doesn't make the move. The inside line is king through that corner.
Certainly doesn't need to make an excuse for losing the position to Foxton there.
Yeah, definitely. I think we've got Thomas Underhill and the Haas of Mal fighting. We've got Lloyd Bailey going up the inside of Anton into turn 1. He makes that position. And we've got Aru fighting with the Sauber of Shadow. But I don't think he can make that move into turn 1. We've got a lot of DRS overtakes happening down towards turn 1.
Aru now looking to set up a move down the inside of Shadow. Oh my lord, what is happening here? So much chaos. Spain, entertaining track it seems. People going for moves. Daniel Bakalik side by side with Chlorine Pilot. The two former teammates, or I think so, team principal and former driver. And
they're both
they're side by side. Oh my
driver.
god, there's so much. Oh my god. I thought there was going to be a collision.
Yeah, they're both former RB driver, or one former RB driver, one current RB driver, and RB team principal. We had the Williams of Willie John getting massively out of sorts there, and it really compromised Galaxy Dark. I think he may have made a collision with Galaxy Dark in the McLaren. He's got wing damage on the front of that Papaya machine, and that's not good for their constructors' efforts. One Williams in P2, the other in P17. So Williams outdoing McLaren at the moment.
When you talk about
Thomas Underhill gets to 3 seconds, but I think he's about 3 seconds ahead of Lloyd Bailey. But Lloyd Bailey with a fastest lap there in the Ferrari. He's going very well in that Scarlet machine. And I think the pack is just starting to go away from each other. But we've got Daniel Bakalik overtaking Charlie Roberts in that RB and the Aston Martin even going down the inside of that white machine, and that is Charlie Roberts losing a position here in F3 once again. Obviously not his tier,
out of his element.
He's reserving up, a little bit out of his element, and that Ferrari of Mitch Snape got a bit slowly, or a little bit of oversteer for the Ferrari there, and the pack kind of distancing away from themselves. Obviously the dirtier playing a part in that, and we've got Alfie Edveen, I think the closest out of anyone to each other, but Conor McCabe is also quite close to the back of FA Chapmac, and he has got DRS on the Red Bull. I don't think he's close enough, but the Red Bull does not have DRS, so I wouldn't be surprised if the Mercedes gets past the Red Bull into turn 1. We'll keep an eye on that battle as we go through. Anson very close to losing DRS to Lloyd Bailey, so he might be under threat going into turn 1 from Wixel, as we got Willie John getting a penalty. But we'll keep an eye on Conor McCabe. He is looking very close to the back of that Red Bull, and the Aston Martin of Bakalik looking very close to him. But here comes McCabe down the straight into turn 1. He's going to make that move quite easily on FA Chapmac. We've got the Ferrari of Mitch Nate battling with Charlie Roberts into turn 1. He makes that move very, very nicely.
Massive battle going on back here with all these four drivers.
Yeah, definitely. They are, most of them have got wing damage. That's the RB with wing damage. I think Willie John's also got a bit of damage on the front of that Williams. That's obviously in Charlie Gordon's seat at the moment. As we got, Zan on the inside, making contact with Charlie Roberts there into turn 5. I think there might be a little bit of damage onto the side of that RB. It was a big bit of contact with the side of that white machine. I'll be very surprised if there's no damage done, but they've lost a bit of time with that contact, and maybe a little bit of a dive bomb into turn 10. He looked for it, but he did a little bit of moving on the braking. Willie John had to commit to going off the track there, and a bit of action going on down the back of the pack, and I think we've got.
There's some gaps on the form.
Daniel Bakalik is very close to FA Chapmac. FA, the new Red Bull driver, looking under pressure to losing that final points paying position, and he's going to lose it. Daniel Bakalik down the straight. He's going to make that move.
Zan as well, and the other Aston Martin making a move on Chlorine Pilot, as Chlorine Pilot is also under threat from Fox and Fritz. Willie John, these two used to be former friends. Oh dear, that was close.
Oh, Willie.
Oh my god, we could actually recreate it.
We could recreate it. I don't know if that's a good thing to recreate it, but you know.
That wasn't that bad.
Oh, we got Thomas Underhill.
Oh dear, Thomas! Oh, where's he going, mate? You got to stay on the track, Thomas.
Championship leader.
Why is he balling it now? We could have done this two races ago.
Oh, the RB going very wide. That was Aru into the gravel, and I think he's managed to keep it going. But that was a very hairy moment for the RB. But speaking of the blue cars, or the blue-coloured cars on the overlay, Thomas Underhill losing a bunch of positions. I don't know how it happened.
He hit the gravel. He went too deep, I think.
Yeah, he might have gone too deep. But there was gravel on his tyres going into turn 6.
Gravel on gravel. 7 gravel on brake. But he's going to make the move.
Going to make the move on Wixel, so he's trying to get those positions back. I think there might have been contact between him and maybe Anson, or maybe Lloyd Bailey. Potentially, so it would be a bit of a rookie error for Thomas Underhill to make. And
we all know what he's like every now and then.
Yeah, obviously the champion of F3 this season. So yeah, but it does mean that the points have swung round. It is currently now
FA
McLaren.
Chapman and Mitch Snape. They're battling. Sorry to interrupt. They are very closely battling. Whoa, FA Chapman almost thinking about diving it there at that corner. But he's very close on those soft tyres. They must be dying now. You've got to think Spain and tyre wear. That right side of that car is going to be absolutely gone.
Harry Spanswick, he is off the track.
Oh dear.
You can just see by the grass on his tyres, he has had an off-track escapade in that Haas. And I think he might have just gone a little bit wide out of turn 4. Obviously an easy thing to do. You think you've got more grip than you have. And you just go off a track. And a little bit of a spin now, I believe, for the Haas.
Just like to say my statement right now, currently coming through with FA Chatmac. Bit of a risky signing there, and clearly not paid off. But anyway,
I do think that John's made that signing for the future. I think
potentially,
because FA's been talking for the last couple of weeks about getting a new wheel, and obviously we know what FA's pace is with a wheel from seasons gone by. He was in F1 a couple seasons back on F1 24, and he was doing very well in F1.
He was doing very well
back then. He's doing very well, so I think that's a signing for the future from John Ahern. His first signing for Red Bull as that Red Bull TP.
I mean, signing for the future, but you can't lock him in.
Yeah. So I hope that no one else wants to sign FA at the moment.
Yeah, no.
Maybe that's a little bit of a plan John's put in place. Maybe he said to FA, maybe we don't look that good in these races in F3. So no one wants to sign you. He
didn't say that. He just said wasn't really risky because my other driver wasn't racing. Yeah, but mate, you have other options in F3. You picked the Unk.
Unk picking the Unk.
Unk picked the. Is he going to make an Unk Ball team? He's going to do it. It's going to be Unk Ball.
He's gonna make the Unk All Stars.
Yeah. All the washed up Unks in one team to create the ultra washed.
So Mick will be on that team sooner rather than later, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe Joanda as well.
He's crashed. Or is he
Harry's crashed. Well, keep an eye on Mal.
Oh no, his car's just in the middle of the... Oh, it's just stopped in the middle. It's not going to get removed. It's gone. Okay.
It's gone. Right, good.
It's just in the middle of the track.
Well, if it was going to stop there and cause a yellow flag, it's not in a place where many overtakes happen, so...
Can I just say, where's Ignacy gone? He's clearly loves Spain.
Where's this pace come from?
Yeah, he clearly loves Spain.
Yeah. So, I mean, it would take something quite big for him to lose that now.
Yeah, it would.
And do we have anything else going on? I don't think we do. I think our closest battle is that of this pack for, was it P... It is a P2 down to about P8 battle at the moment.
But I mean, Wixel
teetering. Yeah.
Oh, he's lost it.
Yeah, he has lost DRS, so it is now a P2 to P6 battle. And I think Thomas Underhill could be looking quite close to
Wixel
the
does
back
box.
of Alfie Edveen. Wixel in the picture. Obviously, those soft tyres will be going off about now. Very well done, very well to get to this point. But obviously those tyres are going to be awful at the moment. So he just comes in to get fresh set of mediums for the Red Bull there. I don't know if it'll be a 2-stop or a 1-stop. But you'd imagine if the softs are going 10 laps, surely the mediums could go 23, theoretically. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
I mean,
he's going to get that.
Are the softs? Did the softs actually go 10 laps, or is he just for some reason really good at making the softs go 10 laps?
Oh, if you can make the softs go 10 laps, stands to reason.
I mean, yeah,
you might make mediums
go.
go.
Mediums go a long time, yeah.
But we'll see. Might be a 2-stop race.
Might be.
I don't know. I haven't done practice for this race yet.
Considering that most people are on mediums and they're still going, hards can typically go for a very long time.
Yeah, but are they quicker?
It depends. We'll see.
The main one. There's a lot of corners around here, a lot of long corners that the hards might not be that good through. I think we might have a little bit of a battle here for P2 where Mal is not looking very good. He goes into the pits.
Oh, he hit the wall! He hit the wall! Oh, he hit the wall! He did a Charlie Roberts! He's done a Charlie Roberts! Oh dear! They've done a Charlie Roberts! Safety car! Charlie Roberts-esque! Charlie Roberts-esque! Oh dear! They've gone flying into the pit lane. Have not broken in time. Have just gone right into the wall. Oh my god!
Bradbury almost followed him into the wall.
Oh, wait, did he just avoid it?
Just avoided it. He was going to hit the wall. He got off the brakes and he aborted the pit entry and just went out back on track.
Oh dear!
I think that's going to be a penalty for him. But I think getting a penalty is better than going into the wall, which is what he was going to do.
I remember Charlie Roberts made that mistake quite a while ago. I remember seeing it happen.
Was that another league? I believe it was another league.
Different league. And now we've seen Mao make the mistake now.
And that's an awful happening.
Wow.
For Mao.
I caught that right on. I was like on board
he was
with
in
someone. I know he was all the way up there. I was on board with.
That might be a little bit of a commentator's curse.
Potentially.
Because I said right before it happened, it was going very well for him.
I was watching it on board with left wing back, and or Anton. I just saw him peel off into the pit lane and then smash right into the wall, right on the right side of the cam. That was that was a well-timed crash.
Yeah, but in all fairness, it might help him.
It might,
because he's going to be able to catch up to the back of the pack.
Yeah. Well, now all the medium runners will have the opportunity to get off the medium.
He's on a set of hards now, so
yeah.
You know who it's not going to help? It's not going to help. It was Wixel that came in for that set of mediums.
Oh yeah, he was looking to go.
He's looking for a big undercut, and that's not going to happen now.
My phone's just gone off. No, I just saw a phone notification and it said John Ahern.
Yeah, that's not good. That's never something you want to see.
Oh no, he sent me a reel about Ruben Amorim announcing the loan of Onana. I'm assuming it's an AI thing, but yeah, he's been loaned out. Onana's been loaned out.
Yeah.
France to transport. Yeah, I know. It's clearly the Italian football. Clearly, people in Italian football can't strike the ball correctly.
And also Dutch football.
And Dutch football. Yeah, but he was on steroids in Dutch football.
Is the final.
Yeah, he was on in Ajax. He was on the cheeky performance enhancing drugs.
Yeah. Much like Mitch, as it seems, he's up in P4.
Oh yeah, bloody hell. Get a drug test out for this
anywhere near P4.
Get a drug test.
Obviously, I know the Brummies like a bit of those substances, but and I can't get shit for that because I am part Brummy. I am half Brummy, as it turns out.
John said Effie gonna cook. Watch. Yeah.
Yeah, down in P15.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna play that one.
Yeah, don't play that one. I've just heard.
Did you hear it? I don't think my microphone would have picked it up.
No,
my OBS microphone.
I heard something that ended in Onana, so it's either his name or something different.
Yeah. That was
I think
interesting.
it doesn't take a detective to know what I'm referencing. Oh no, I'm not even referencing it. Just
That was interesting. Interesting, real.
yep. Well then,
Nah,
that's a
I
life
cut
lesson.
off.
That's a life lesson. Don't play
John.
the real sends you while commentating in GRS.
Whoa.
So I don't know if the safety car will be in this lap, but we shall see. Obviously, the pack has caught up to the back of the safety car. So if it's going to get called, it's going to get called now.
Oh, let's see if there's a Jake Bamford-esque safety car restart from Ignacy Grabowski. Jake, if you're watching, this is how you restart a safety car. Maybe not. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
Oh, no. Wait, no. He's decided. No, there we go. This is how you restart a safety car.
Yeah,
Better,
so,
at least better than you did it.
Watch him spin now.
Well, he can spin, but at least he's not like going like 22 miles per hour.
Yeah, he's going 60 odd, just below the speed limit in the UK. He almost went onto the old layout.
Almost turned in. When's he gonna go?
And
Here we go, Ignacy. When is he gonna put pedal to the metal? It's now!
He's now gonna go, and he has caught Lloyd Bailey napping there.
He's caught Lloyd Bailey.
And the McLaren, and Alfie Edvin going side by side with Mitch Snape in the Ferrari. Mitch has had an awful restart on those old tyres. He's going to go round the outside of Alfie Edvin in the Sauber. He claims the inside line to the next corner, and he's going to make that move.
Bolt.
And now the Williams.
Where's Bolt going?
Going round the outside, but he gets a bit of oversteer.
Whoa,
He gets a lot of oversteer there in the Williams, and he loses a bunch of positions again.
That was very close.
Now behind Conor McCabe in the Mercedes, and we've got Alfie Edvin losing position to Stuart Bradbury. Round the outside goes the Alpine, and he makes that move round the outside of the Sauber. Alfie Edvin bleeding out positions here. We've got Shadow, the other Sauber, in the wall.
Oh, wait.
The gravel.
Oh, Alfie Edvin just been... Alfie's been... He hit Aru. I can't get the words out because everything was happening at once.
Oh, there's the big crash. Big crash on the straight there. We've got the Haas off Mal in the wall again. And Wixel. So the safety car restart that Mal caused.
Oh, is it a VSC?
It's a VSC. So the safety car and the safety car restart that Mal caused has not, and we thought it could go well for him.
Yeah.
It is not gone well in the slightest. He's in the barrier, and he's going to have to replace that front wing again. No front wing on the front of that. On the front of that Haas, and also I think that's Bakalik with no front wing as well. Shadow.
Many people boxing.
He attacked, but he spent a lot of time in the gravel there.
Oh, we've gone green. We're going. We got
now off track again. I think he might have almost hit the pit wall again.
Oh dear. Oh, you've got to break into the pit lane, mate. Like bloody hell. Shadow
tiring in the pit lane. So safety car restart kind of distances people out, or the VSC restart even. Yeah, Stuart Bradbury's not had a great restart, if truth be told.
No, he's a bit far back, but he's in quite a high position.
Yeah, Mal losing position there to Conor McCabe as he goes past. And I think we got Willie John all over the back of Zan in that Aston Martin. He's going to go down the inside. No, he's not. He looked to the inside, but Zan goes very, very wide.
Oh,
that is the old fake send in all of its beauty. Pretending to go to the inside line, making your rival brake late, and just
go so wide. Oh, Stuart's off the track.
Thank you very much. Oh, yes, definitely Aru making the position on Stuart Bradbury. don't know what happened there. I was looking at Zan's battle with Willie John there, and as Galaxy Dark gets past he's going to go round the outside of the Williams, but Willie John keeping that position. Oh, that's Zan off the track.
Oh,
One round down at turn 2. So Aston Martin having a horror show of a safety car restart.
Andy, you're speaking to the wrong person, but I will show time.
Yeah, one Aston Martin in the, well, he's not in the pit lane, but he was, to replace that front wing, and one looping it round. And this this race has been turned on its head, because now both Williams are into the points paying positions, but it's also the same for both McLarens. I don't know who's scoring more points at the moment. Because Anton will be scoring 15.
15.
And Galaxy Dark will be scoring 2.
Yeah.
Fox and Fritz, Willie will be joining, or be scoring 3, won't he? And Thomas about 7 or 8. So I think McLaren do have the upper hand.
Oh, Stewart's just gone off
going
track.
wide. Yeah,
not having the best of
time.
timing.
Really use the runoff area, or the runoff road, escape road even, I should say. And one thing that's gone under the radar: Charlie Roberts is in P9.
Wow.
And he is all over the back of P8. He could be on P8.
He's on all over the back of FA Chapman. No, I reiterate. That's audio.
And I think John might be regretting his decision if he does get passed.
If he gets passed by if FA gets done by
Charlie Roberts,
he won't hear the end of it.
He will not hear the end of it, and the lad server will never hear the end of it.
Yeah, this is the Charlie Roberts who has battled a podium multiple times in F4, and he's about to absolutely do in a guy who's formerly F1. The man who, ever since he's got stats to put on his bio, has put stats on his bio. Yeah.
But I will say that Willie John is all over the back of the RB, and I think he might be looking to make a move here. But
Charles, send it! Oh my god, do it! No, he's not got no speed. Where's the speed?
Do it!
Where's the speed? Oh, Willie John! Oh my god!
He's gonna go down the inside, Willie.
He's gonna go down the inside, Willie. That was. It's really hard to say his name when it's like not out of context, because he said, "Oh, he's about to go down the inside, Willie."
I was gonna go down the inside.
Oh shit!
Willie up to the inside.
Willie has slapped it down the. Well, yeah. Well, I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna call him John. I'm calling him John. Or Botson. I'm just gonna call him Botson because slapped it down the inside is a bit
it down the inside.
Oh, but now Willie John is now hugging down FA Chapman.
Very hard overtake to make there by Willie.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
To get it.
Oh wow. It's a massive lunge by Willie.
There he is, coming up the inside. That's a stretch.
Save it for when he actually is. Pause.
Yeah. Pause. He'd be a perfect fit for RB.
Oh, he would. I mean, he previously was.
Why did they ever get rid of it?
I don't know. I think he had to stop racing, actually.
That's a marketing blunder there by
that
RB.
Is. Well, Willie John. Will he now decide to absolutely crusade up the inside?
Oh my god!
He's actually
made the move. He's going to go round the outside.
Inside line, very difficult. He gets grass on his right tyre.
Wide. But yeah, he doesn't make that move. But FA's going to defend the inside line. Willie round the outside, but he's not going to make the move. He's going to try and set up the switch through turn 4. And it's a very good battle. Is he going to go down the inside? FA defending that inside line, but it's going to ruin his run through turn 5. But he does make that defensive move there. He keeps ahead of the Williams. Willie in the Williams.
This is a beautiful battle because we're not getting much battling right now.
Yeah, ever since everyone's stretched out. Yeah, not much
wow.
Going
After
on
talking about Willie John. I'm talking about Willie John. Stretched out is a questionable word.
Yeah, it's a questionable word, yeah. I'll give you that one.
He's actually getting a good run. Oh, no, never mind. He had a really bad exit.
Yeah, but I think he's still going to get a
He's
good
still
run
going
on
to get.
the
He was still probably.
Red Bull.
I reckon
think he's going to still
He
make the
lifted
move.
a little bit there. That was a bad last corner.
How much GRS does FA have? He doesn't have much to play with.
Oh, where's Charles gone? Charles is bottling it.
Charles is bottling it, and he's going to make the move, is Willie, up the inside, and he's going to make that move into turn 1. In all seriousness, it is a great result for the Williams driver and for the Williams team.
He does have 6 seconds, so his FA is a clean driver.
Yeah, FA, he could get ahead of Thomas Underhill.
Oh, he could.
Oh,
that's a spin. Oh, it's Daniel Backlick. What do you expect?
Daniel Backlick. Yeah, he did. He had some good results when he first came back this season, but I think, yeah, his luck's gone away.
It's gone away. It's gone away.
Backlick, yeah. It's like watching a legend of the game just fall into. It's like watching Messi go to Miami.
The Queen. He's fading.
Yeah, no, it's watching the legend of the game just slightly fall away.
Yeah.
Have you seen the videos on TikTok about from that one league where the commentators are shouting and swearing? Like,
oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
I was very tempted to do that for this stream, but
it's frankly. I mean, I'm sorry. Willie John's absolutely gapped. Someone's just spat.
Oh, one of the Red Bulls on Wixel.
But Willie John is actually gapping FA Chapman right now.
Yeah, he is. As it turns out, and
to a monumental proportion as well. Do you reckon he gets 6 seconds by the end of the race if he keeps his pace up?
He could do, yeah.
Oh, Galaxy Dark, he's looking on Charles now. Can he go down the inside? No, he can't.
He can't, I think. He almost had a move from Thomas Underhill. That would be, yeah.
A move in the top 7? No. You're taking the piss?
Yeah.
Actually.
I know it's impossible to believe, but it almost happened.
What happened, man? F3 last season was like it was a.
He looked up the inside. Oh, he's gone stupidly wide.
Oh dear. Genuinely, F3 last season was like criminal. It was criminal. It was criminally offensive. Like everyone started hitting each other. Like I reckon there could have been some court cases brought out after that. Some of those races.
Because they've had it this year.
Yeah.
Stuart Bradbury into the pits.
Doesn't hit the wall.
Looks very wide. Aaron went very wide at that final corner. As I tried to get on board with the Alpine. Just went to Aru's view and it just he was right off the track in the gravel.
Oh, that's lovely. So Galaxy Dark gets past Charles. Passing him on DRS.
P9 that is now. It's a good result for McLaren if they can keep that result going as Charlie tries to set up a move, but doesn't have the talent as it turns out.
No.
Thomas Underhill was very, very close to the back of Alfie Edvin in that Sauber. Alfie doing well in the Sauber at the moment, I'd say.
He is
higher than he usually is.
I mean, Alfie usually in the race isn't that great, but I'm assuming he's taking advantage of the fact that no one is great at Spain.
Yeah, and also
it's definitely amazing to see. He's alright.
Yeah.
And left wing back.
Yeah, he seems to be quite good at Spain. He's not on the pace of Ignacy, but he's not exactly.
I mean, he's faster than Anson, so that's all that really matters.
Here we go, Thomas Underhill. We've got a move in the top 7. Thomas Underhill back ahead of Alfie Edvin in the Sauber. That comeback for Thomas Underhill has started now. Oh, I think we had Alfie spinning off. Yeah, Alfie spun off.
Oh dear.
In the Sauber, I saw that in the corner of my eye there, the corner of shot, and yeah, he had a little bit of a moment through turn 3.
That's not particularly good
for his tyres. Obviously, in this game, even if you have a little bit of wear more than your front tyres with your rear tyres, that will accentuate over your stint.
Anson's really struggling.
Yeah, he really is. Yeah, Aru all over the back of him. Could he go for the move?
Oh my god!
Very close.
How has he not hit him there? How was he not? Oh!
So close.
How has he not hit him there? How have they not collided?
Absolutely murdered by Thomas Underhill.
How have they not collided there?
Oh, blind luck.
Genuinely.
Somehow they didn't. Somehow they didn't collide.
But you imagine...
But I think
well, they've got loads of Anson's got
Aru
loads of
did
DRS.
make that move on Anton. Obviously, Aru with the penalty there. So Anton's still on for that podium, and he's going to go down the inside under braking.
Oh, he's
doesn't make that move.
really
He cuts the corner.
Grass.
Yeah, that's not what you want to be doing. And it's put Thomas Underhill all over the back of that RB, but not using ERS at the moment. Doesn't want to battle through these corners. It'll lose him a bunch of time. So yeah, not worth going for the move there on the RB. He's going to wait for the next DRS straight, see if he can make a move there. And is always a healthy option for if you are Thomas Underhill in that Williams. Obviously, he's got to be worried about the constructors as well. But Willie John doing a better job than Charlie has recently. Oh, as Anton gets a penalty, he's going to be attacked now by Aru up the inside. He goes wide under braking, and Aru's going to have the inside line, which turns into the outside line for the RB. He's going to try and go around the outside. The line is king in that corner, but he's going to be so much closer to the back of the McLaren.
Yeah, it'll be so much easier now.
The next lap. Oh, but he goes wide.
What is he doing?
And now Thomas Underhill's going to attack him down towards turn 1. They're going side by side, both with similar straight line speeds. Both have DRS. Thomas Underhill down the inside under braking into turn 1, and he forces Aru off the track there. Well, not off the track, but wide.
Yeah.
And it does mean he makes that position. I think all clean in that battle. A little bit feisty there.
But I don't know. Is Aru trying to take the final corner like flat? Like, it clearly isn't working.
It can be flat. It
can
be flat.
He clearly is doing something wrong.
Yeah, certainly. To be fair, I don't think at this point in the race on Wednesday we'd be taking it flat out.
No. I mean, you got worn tyres.
Yeah, worn tyres.
A little bit of a lift.
Yeah, obviously there's always the threat of track limits there as well. I think Thomas is going to look up the inside, and he's not.
But Thomas will definitely be looking for... I'm sorry, Anton's got so much ERS.
Yeah, he does.
He's just saving. He just saves all the time.
He saves for the straight, but Thomas has got a bit of ERS for himself as well. So I think this could be a move for Thomas Underhill that would take him onto the podium here today. I think Alfie Eadveen's still on the podium provisionally as they go side by side into turn 1. Thomas is going to have the outside line, which will turn into the inside line. A little bit of contact with the McLaren, and they make more contact. It's like bumper cars out there. And the RB up the inside of the Williams there, and he's now going to look up the inside of the McLaren. They make contact. Aru forces Thomas Underhill wide.
Oh dear.
Down towards turn 4. Oh, they make a bunch of contact. How did they not go into the wall there?
I don't know.
Now the side-by-side battle continues down towards turn 6 and 7. They go up the inside. Does Aru in that RB, and he's going to make that move on the Williams. It's as it was from a few laps ago, but I think this battle could continue for Thomas. And Alfie Eadveen will be looking at this and with absolute glee as the Aru goes up the inside of the McLaren. That battle might continue towards turn 11.
Oh, they're touchy. Whoa!
What's going on?
Right. What is
happening? I know you're in an RB, but there's no need for shenanigans like that.
Who's that spinning round? It's Charles! It's Charles! Oh dear, dearie me, you're not meant to do that. Effie.
Oh, and here comes Thomas Underhill. He's going to try and go side by side with the RB, but Aru's being really aggressive at the moment, and Thomas was wide.
Pushed wide there, bit by.
I think it was pushed wide. I think there was
a bit of contact by the rear tyre of Aru as they reached the apex.
I think it just forced the Williams off, not off the track, but very offline. I think we got our Charles into the pit lane. I think he might have damaged his front wing in that little incident he's just had. He's now out of the point, so a race that could have gone so well for him and RB has it's fallen away, but he's not replaced his front wing.
He's not?
So,
he's got a fresh front wing, yeah. One thing to mention though, FA Chatmack, he's actually having a very promising race considering his previous results.
Yeah, he's kept his nose clean.
He's having a better than expected, not got no penalties, which is probably the key at this track, considering the lineup of penalties we're looking at right now. So he's looking for a good P7.
Yeah, penalties seem like... I didn't think penalties would be a problem around here, but...
It's that final corner.
They are. Yeah, it's that final corner that I think everyone's just getting wrong. There's not many other places where you can get track limits here. Where you'd be gaining time. Oh, we got a spinner. That's one of the Red Bulls. Oh no, it's one of the RBs, and it's now made a battle between Mal, who was P2 on the grid. That is
really bad.
Yeah, and Connor McCabe, who started high up as well. Mal's got wide as well in that Haas. I think this battle for P3 is the main battle here, but we've got Charlie Roberts fighting there with Connor McCabe in the Mercedes. Connor gets by in that silver arrow, and he's going to try and pull away, but Charlie Roberts on the soft, you'd think he'd be going much faster.
Charlie Roberts.
But he just is. Yeah. But I think we're going to have a move for Aru. Ooh, Aru. Yeah, he's so much. He's
very aggressive.
So many times in the last couple of laps where he just could have spun and he just hasn't.
You're trying to push that move, very aggressive.
Very, very aggressive. I think we'll have a look on penalties.
Alfie's loving it.
Penalties. Yeah, he is loving this. He's definitely said more for the more battling, lads.
Yeah, he wants more of this. He wants to stay within that 3 seconds.
He couldn't even gain. Yeah, he couldn't even get into DRS, and that would probably ensure that podium with 4 laps to go in this Grand Prix. I think, Thomas Unknown looking for a move, but I think he's noticed Alfie in his mirrors and on his timetable.
Yeah, he wants to get ahead of Anson. He wants to be ahead of that McLaren for the constructors.
Yeah, definitely. It's all about constructors this battle. Because I think RB aren't doing too bad as well.
Yeah.
In that constructors, obviously not to the heights of McLaren and Williams, but they've got their own constructors battle in the overalls and in F3.
They do.
So they definitely do. So
let me have a look at the standings. RB and F3 are nowhere near, but overall. RB in the overall are 3rd right now, 18 points off Williams.
Yeah, they definitely are. We got the Aston Martin.
That's very wide.
Oh, is it Zan?
Zan makes excuses
there.
Needs to make some more excuses, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Not motocross.
Yeah. As I think Aru's very wide through turn 1 again. As I think that's what's costing him at the moment. Getting past that McLaren, he's just ruined every lap by just getting an awful run through turn 1. Yeah, and everyone's apart from the battle for the wooden spoon here, everyone's kind of
calm down.
Yeah,
Alfie's gaining a lot of time.
Yeah, Alfie is gaining a lot of time. He's almost a DRS. Might be a DRS.
He's going to be completely fine. I wouldn't push it if I was him. I'd just get the DRS, just sit back and relax and watch the. Yeah, just watch
the carnage that might happen now because Aru's looking up the inside again.
Yeah.
But Anson is wiser to it. He tried doing what I think it was Connor McCabe did.
Oh yeah. Unsettle him.
Yeah, unsettle the car ahead. But Anson is wise to that. You'd expect him to be. He's been very consistent this season.
Yeah.
In McLaren.
The
I think
DRS.
there could be a move here. Yeah, for one.
Oh, but there's got that car coming out. That's going to be.
Car coming out the pit lane. That's not helping. This battle was might have held up Alfie E-beam there. Just
Volt having a bit of a snap.
Yeah, the Dirty Air is playing absolute chaos here today for these drivers out there on that track, and yeah, it's definitely not helping this battle. It's definitely helping Anson, but that's the AI of.
Just stop there again.
Zan. Stop there again, like the Haas of Harry Spanswick did earlier on in the race. one driver that's gone under the radar is Lloyd Bailey. He is up in P2.
Yeah, P2, very good result.
We talked about him earlier. He is doing very well. Ignacy Grabowski now 4 or 6 seconds out in front. He is pulling away. He's now lapping, I believe that's the Mercedes. No, it's the Aston Martin of Daniel Bakalik. So, yeah, not going well.
Volt very close to Waru. He's very close, and he's burning now.
Very close. I think he's going to make the move down towards turn 1. He's going to try and get every position he can for constructors. The hassle of Mal getting out the pit lane now.
Oh,
he goes
contact. So well. I think that was a closing gap. I think it was a bit, I don't know, it was...
The door was always going to be closed.
Yeah.
On the Underhill there.
Took the risk, and I don't think that was worthwhile.
Yeah, it wasn't worthwhile. And we've got Charlie Roberts having another off-track escapade.
Mate, he's falling all the way out of the points.
Now getting out of the way.
Did he get fastest lap? He's not, have he?
No, I don't think he has.
Oh dear.
Now gets a penalty. Don't know how he's got a penalty at the exit of that corner. As they go round turn 6 or turn 9 even, I think. No, Thomas he's close but not close enough on the RB, and he's pushing the RB around the corner. Like,
oh my god, the dirty air is going to be awful.
Oh, he's going to look up the inside.
Where's he going?
He's in the wall.
Where's he going? What's he done that? What's Volt done that for? That's just, I can't lie, that's diabolical from Volt. I think, isn't that? That's got to be a bit diabolical from Volt. He's just completely...
He's absolutely
smashed him.
Barged him off the track.
Absolutely smashed. He's gone down the inside. He's not even taken the track. He's cut the apex, and he's absolutely bollocks the guy off the track. I was on board with Volt, right? I was like on board. What he did is he went going down the inside. Instead of taking the corner, he went over the apex.
Yeah, I was off board with Aru.
Did he get bashed by Volt then? Is that what happened?
Yeah, it's like Volt just got a better exit out of the corner, and he just absolutely launched it up the inside.
Yeah.
It's lost some DRS.
That might be a bit of a hefty penalty.
Another position. I think that's a heavy penalty. I think that might be a 10-second coming his way.
Bad. That was very bad. Oh, sorry, Ignacy won.
Ignacy Grabowski wins.
Yeah, he wins 7 seconds,
Bailey,
by the way. Oh my lord.
Lloyd Bailey across the line to take P2 is a great result for the Ferrari team.
Yeah.
A torrid time in F3 this season.
Alfie P3. Alfie going to get P3. Oh wait, no, he lost it. He's only going to get P4. Oh, a 2 tenths. 2 tenths.
Anson takes P3.
FA.
And that is such a good result for McLaren in their fight with Williams. And I think Thomas Underhill is going to lose position to at least FA Catmac. I think it's a 10. I think that would be a 10th place penalty coming his way if what you're saying is true.
But FA certainly kept his nose clean. Look at FA.
Yeah, FA's done really well there.
What he's done, he's avoided.
Bradbury,
he knows.
P7.
Yeah. He knows that he might not have the pace of some of the drivers, but what he could do is just not kill people or get penalties.
Whistles across the line, takes P11. Charlie Roberts has had about 17 million escapades off the track in this race. He's got P12.
Might as well crash it. Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah, and Daniel Bakalik to cross the line to take that final.
See, he should have done what Daniel Bakalik did.
Oh, speaking of, there's a.
He's not really shut me up, Callum. What do you mean? Really. I said that FA. His track record's not brilliant, but he could pull out a surprise. You know, if you put your listening ears on, you'd listen, innit? You'd hear. It's fun.
So that is a very interesting podium. Got driver of the day for Willie John, and I would definitely agree with that.
Willie John did pull out some stuff. Teenage driver, Stuart Bradbury.
FA
did a good performance.
Stuart.
I mean, Ignacy,
I would say FA, Ignacy, Galaxy Dark, Willie John, and Mitch. Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of. That's a big race director. That's a
Maybe
massive
not.
race director.
Maybe not Ignacy. Maybe not. Yeah. Maybe not Ignacy because he just kind of
Yeah, but he gapped him in it. Like
he gapped
that's a
everyone.
big
Yeah,
gap.
I think Ignacy, FA,
Well, actually,
Galaxy
no,
Dark.
we won't put Ignacy on because he won. We'll put left wing back. We'll put FA, Galaxy Dark, and Willie John and Mitch. And
Yeah.
you know,
A lot of good results there for people.
yeah.
We'll get people in for interviews if anyone wants to do them.
Oh yeah, we got to do. We got yes, those things.
To get off, need to wait for this game to load before I can get off it.
It was Ignacy. Who else? It was Anson. And
Yeah, Anson.
who got B2? Oh, left wing back.
Yeah, Lloyd Bailey. I shall go into F3 interviews.
Yeah. One. Bang. See you in a sec.
Didn't happen.
Hello and welcome to the F3 interview room. We are here with only one of our driver and his representative, Anson and Andy, because no one else wants to join. Anyway, so who am I going to be asking? Andy, am I going to be talking to you?
No, force Anson to talk, please.
Okay. Right, I'll ask the questions and one of you can respond, pretty much. So, today, pretty positive race. You know, you outscored your Williams rivals in the F3 Constructors. I just want your opinion on the race.
Go on, Anson. Speak.
Oh,
Oh, he's not going to speak. All right, then I'll speak then. Yeah, it's a good race. It would have been better if bloody Finley Holly Kitteridge is here.
Yeah.
Then I think we would have scored more points against the Williams. But I think we're now 14 points behind. And
LTP.
If Hope gets it. Yeah, I know, right? And if Thomas gets another, I don't think, was that a 10+2? Do you reckon? If that's a 10
Oh, that was
2,
an
then we'll get more
awful. That
points.
was awful.
Yeah.
It was
If-
disgusting.
If that was 10+2, then we would gain another 2 or 3 points
Yeah,
to
yeah.
him, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if it's a 5+1, then probably not, because I think he's 8 seconds ahead of the car behind. But yeah, that was diabolical.
It was really
yeah,
bad.
Good results.
Yeah. Good result then. What else? What else should we ask you? Right. What's that all
Just
about?
force Anton to speak.
Oh no, I just got server deafened for no reason. What else? What? Right, here we go. This will force Anton to speak. Anton, what was going through your mind while you were leading that pack for P3?
Yeah, I think I just lost the first and second the speed, and thanks for Andy for being my engineer, keeping on the straight line using the ERS and defending behind of the train.
Nice.
Just put me in the podium. Thanks for that.
Very good.
Thank you so much.
You know what? That's
It makes you sound like I pay for him to say it every single time he goes in his interviews, but I didn't pay him to say that.
It makes it sound like you've got like a gun to his head or something and he's reading off a script.
Yeah, it's fucking robotic English. Oh, sorry. Just robotic English, yeah.
Yeah. That, I mean, yeah, well done for replying. Well done for responding. He's talked in the interviews. That's very good. And also, well done for the result. Congratulations. Potentially see you next week on the podium as well for the finale.
Which we can win the constructors.
Yeah.
We could still win the Grand Slam. F4.
Yeah.
I don't think Zan's
Ooh,
racing. Is Zan racing?
No, he's
I
not.
don't think he is. Exactly. This is our chance.
Do you know who you know who'll be winning
there?
F4 because Zan's not racing?
Who's winning F4?
Me.
It's definitely not
Me.
Alpines.
Me.
Definitely not you. Yeah, no.
Third,
no,
second,
mate, no.
gonna be a first. It's building
No,
up,
no,
mate.
no.
You saw it. It's
Let's not
building
take the
up.
piss here, Jack.
Mate, a third
Yeah,
place, a
exactly.
second place is going to build up to a first place. I'm telling you that now.
Let's not take the piss here.
Let's not take the risk.
Corey's back this week, and I think he's going to do well.
Corey's back this week. What you mean, Corey Mucks shove it in the barrier?
Nah. He's going to cook. Trust me.
Anyway,
Game.
yeah, it's
Far
difficult.
behind. Yeah.
Congratulations to you brethren at McLaren, and see you next week. Right, everyone. That's
Bye.
just intro in a bit. Goodbye. Right, everyone. That's the end to this week in F3. Next week, Belgium sprint race. That's going to be a good one, isn't it, Matt? Maybe, potentially. Good. We'll see you all next week in a bit.